So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a good run down the left-hand side. He could be in here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Fernando Torres. Now this... And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Barcelona breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Oh, it's Van Basten. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Can he finish? He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Torres. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Loose ball. It's fallen kindly here! Denied by an instinctive save.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Lampard with the short one. And he's there to belt it away. He'll have the chance to go the other way. And here's Van, hits one! And it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the...
Tries a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
Van Basten! Land this time, surely! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There will be a throw-in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lampard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Fernando. Can he put it away? And that's wide. He is starved of space and time. And it's Van Basten. He might be in here! Van Basten, he's big chance! And he's missed it.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Van Basten. He's away! Forwards and with intent. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now he's off and running. He has found the way through. And he was quick to react. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Has a look and plays it forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Mbappe does really well to win the... He's had a shot! That is a brilliant interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Torres. Van Basten. He's had a hit! And he couldn't keep it down.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Gets a good foot in there. And it's Fernando Torres. Mbappe. Cleared without hesitation. Torres! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. It's an early cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Out of play for a throw.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Makaleli driving forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Fernando Torres. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Succumbs to the pressure. Out to the right. And that's another good win of the ball. And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. Camavinga, he is through here. It's a mighty effort. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Pinches it off him. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gets good distance on it. Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. And that is out of play. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Kane coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Raya has that under control. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Decent hit! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 12.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14. Messi.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Keogh playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Alexander-Arnold. And he was alert to it. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and the flag has stayed down. It's run loose here. Messi chasing after it. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's found a way through. And he's in on goal. Real chance! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, it's Kane! He should have put that one away.
Kane should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Lampard. And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Goes long and straight. Chance here to counter. Saka. Kane. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Has another goal! They've scored! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
4 minutos de descuento.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's taking no chances there.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Chumi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lampard with the short one. Torres! Almeria are looking to go forward now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Almeria disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Fernando Torres.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Now it's Van Basten. Torres! And that is wildly off target. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This time, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There's the shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Van Dijk. Lampard. Great defending, strong and determined. That'll be a throw-in. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. He might be in here! Great hit! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Now he's got the shot away! Corner number 4 coming up here. Lampard plays it short. There's the hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Torres. Oh, and Torres! Really well taken goal. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, there's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Fernando Torres. Spread it left. Van Basten. Some resolute defending there. Well, that's well seen too. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. He's shifting through the gear. Mbappe! And he's missed it.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Chumi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fernando Torres looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication.
Now the finish! And that's wide.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Running strong and purposeful.
71.898 espectadores.
Well timed, excellent interception. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lampard, well, that is one way to stop him. Caceres wins the duel this time. Caceres hurtling down that right flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Real chance! No, it's wide.
Van Basten definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 5. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's well spotted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, good ball!
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7. El dorsal 2.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
El dorsal 9.
Messi,
El dorsal
Lampard.
12. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Leo Baptista. Chumi. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Suarez. He's had it taken off him. And it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp. That is lovely. Messi! No, that's just wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's got away. Saka. And Messi! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are having a ball here. He's free, he has got space. That is good alertness. Bergkamp. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Kane. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Leo Baptista. Mbappe. Messi. Lampard. Leo Baptista. Chumi. And that will be the final act. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's...
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. And it's Van Basten. Fernando, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Torres. Good read, needed to be. That's a sharp pass. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Corner number 2 then. Lampard goes short. Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And this time, surely! And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Van Basten, and his real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid.
Decent hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Lampard plays it short. And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their 4th corner of the game. Lampard with the short one. Can he put it away? Spezia are looking to go forward now. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And now they can clear their lines. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Bergkamp. He's free, he has got space. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0. Great chance! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's on, can he finish? And he's there to clear it. Front-footed pressing going on here. Van Basten. Shot a goal! It's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
Can he finish? Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Van Basten. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Torres proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Lampard. This is promising. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Bergkamp. Now it's Torres. Shapes to shoot! Goalkeeper's ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And we are back underway. Oh, important interception. Mbappe with the clearance. And it's gone back to the keeper. Mateu. Bergkamp has created one goal already. Van Basten. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He might be in here! Van Basten is having the time of his life here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mateu. Some resolute defending there. Nagy. Caceres producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mateu. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what? And the shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
El dorsal 12. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mateu. And he's found a way past. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good-looking ball.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
And he's picked out the run. And he's picked it up out wide. Van Basten. Oh, that's fabulous.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, Messi, el dorsal 6.
And he's forced to go back.
Cambio de jugadores.
Mateu. Lampard, showing great feet there. Bergkamp. Oh, that's neat. And that is expertly dealt with. Has a look up and drives it forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's only too happy to take that back. Lapadula. Kane. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he cuts out the supply. That's a sharp pass. Now is this the final assault?
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Nice bit of trickery. Oh, shooting chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. And a shot! That's at the end. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show...